Sometimes in the noise of life, we need a reminder of just how deeply we are loved by God. The beautiful words of Zephaniah 3:17 offer that beautiful reassurance. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love, he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing. Take a moment to let that truth settle in. The Creator of the universe delights in you and rejoices over you. What an extraordinary thought, don't you agree? The prophet Zephaniah lived in a time of great uncertainty and spiritual decline, a reality that feels all too familiar today. Yet, even in those challenging circumstances, he offered not only a warning of God's judgment, but also a profound message of hope and restoration for those who turn back to him. Zephaniah 3:17 is part of a promise to the faithful remnant, a reminder that God's love and presence transcend hardships. Even in times of trial, he is near, ready to save and to celebrate his people with joy. This verse invites us to imagine God's presence in the beauty of his creation. Picture a sunrise breaking over the mountains, filling the earth with warmth and light. Hear the song of birds as if echoing his joy. Feel the quiet stillness of a forest, or one of my favorites, the gentle rhythm of ocean waves and the feel of sand beneath my bare feet, reminding us of his steadfast love. These are glimpses of how I see that God rejoices over his creation, including you. So how can we hold this verse close in our everyday lives? Here are a few simple ways. Start your day by reciting Zephaniah 3:17, letting the words remind you that God is with you. Write it out and place it where you'll see it, a mirror, your desk, or your car, so its truth is always near. Pray through the verse, thanking God for his love and asking for a deeper awareness of his presence. Let it be a source of joy and strength, even in life's most challenging moments. During the day, take a moment to pause in nature, whether it's a walk through a park in the afternoon or watching the sunrise while stopped in traffic, and reflect on how creation echoes God's delight in his people. I remember a time when I was facing challenges at work, and the tension felt overwhelming. I carried that stress with me, unsure of how to move forward. One afternoon, I took a break and decided to step out and take a walk at a nearby nature center. I found myself by a quiet stream, watching the water flow steadily over the rocks. The gentle movement of the water reminded me to let my frustrations wash away. It felt like each ripple carried away a bit of the weight I was holding on to. When I returned to work, I felt renewed, with a clearer perspective and the strength to step back and let go of what I couldn't control. It even helped me find a middle ground and a better way to navigate the situation. Nature's simple beauty brought peace to my heart, and in that moment I truly felt God's presence and guidance. As we reflect on Zephaniah 3:17, may we rest in the truth that God's love for us is steadfast. May you feel his presence in the gift of nature, his joy in the beauty that surrounds you, and his song over you in the quiet moments of life. May you carry this truth in your heart. You are loved, you are seen, and you are celebrated by the mighty warrior who watches over you. Let's rejoice together in his goodness wherever we are.